Yeah. Sweating fucking bullets right now. I said it's hot outside. Baby girl, it's hot outside. Yeah. Don't you know it's hot outside? Baby girl, yeah, it's hot outside. Please. I'm sweating all the way down, from my balls down to my knees. Yeah, my nutsack stuck to my thigh. Don't you know it's hot outside? Don't you know it's hot outside? Don't you know it's hot outside? Yeah, it is. Don't you know it's hot outside? Don't you know it's hot outside? Let 'em know. Don't you know it's hot outside? Yeah, don't you know it's hot outside? Don't you know it's hot outside? Don't you know it's hot outside? Yeah. Hey, went outside, felt like I was dying. How many suns are up in the sky? Are they multiplying? I can't feel myself. Baby, I'm so damn hot. Trying to sweat in your pussy juice. Baby girl, let me tell you if you're hot. Don't you know it's hot outside? Don't you know it's hot outside? Goddamn, don't you know it's hot outside? Don't you know it's hot outside? Ooh, damn, don't you know it's hot outside? Baby girl, don't you know it's hot? Yeah, I said I'm fucking sweating, please. Sweating down to my knees. Don't you know it's hot outside? 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 Oh, baby girl, baby, you know it's hot outside. Don't you know it's hot outside? I feel like I got swamp ass. Got like a swamp ass. Baby girl, it's hot outside. Don't you know it's hot outside? Oh, Jesus, don't you know it's hot outside? Don't you know it's hot outside? It feels like Satan's dick. It's all in and around my mouth. I'm living up north, but it feels like I live down south. Yeah. Don't you know it's hot outside? Don't you know it's hot outside? Baby girl, come on. Don't you know it's hot outside? Don't you know it's hot outside? Come on. Don't you hot outside? Don't you know it's hot outside? You dumb bitch. Don't you know it's hot outside? I can't live 'cause it's hot outside, baby. Baby girl, you know it's hot outside. I can't stand it. Oh, boo. Gotta stay inside, girl. Turn the fucking AC on, you bitch. You gotta go. Get that SPL and rub that. I still wanna have sex though. I still wanna have sex. I said it's fucking hot outside. Don't you know it's hot outside? Baby girl, come on. Don't you know it's hot outside? Baby, yeah, it's hot outside. Don't you know it's hot outside? Don't you know it's hot outside? We're having sex, but it feels like I'm sleeping on top of a plastic couch. Baby, put your titties in my mouth. It's never too hot for that. Yeah. Yeah. First take.
First take.
Was that first take?
Yeah, it was. It was. I love that. I love that.
Woo! Good morning, first off.
First of all, yeah, good morning. We're actually filming at, it's 9:45 a.m.
Yeah, it is.
We decided to do it early. And then Michael's fucking super, I guess?
Landlord, yeah. Yeah, super landlord.
Super landlord.
Yeah.
I think we've talked about him on the show before. He decided to mow the lawn while we started recording, but you know, it's
you got to be a super landlord to be fucking. I think he's 60 and he's outside in what 90-degree weather right now.
I don't know how he's gonna survive. Like, I'm worried that like the lawnmower is just gonna stay on, and we're gonna go outside.
Right.
And he's gonna be face down in the fucking lawn.
Yeah, but this is like the most summer podcast we'll do because you'll fucking hear the fucking the lawnmower. You're gonna hear my air conditioner. Like, it's just hot as fuck.
Yeah, it's way too hot. Like, we were gonna do it at a different time, but it just makes sense. Like, we've been saving too much shit for like the last second, so we're like trying to be more responsible human beings.
Right. So let's get down to it though. Are we dying? Is the Earth dying? What's going on? You think, or is this just a really hot summer?
Two things. One, I never realized how hot like a whole week could be. Like, you know, like,
dude, it was the whole week.
The whole week it was like 97 degrees.
Right.
Like, almost to the point like where you stepped outside. It was so fucking hot. Like, to the point where I would take a shower, and by the time that I would get down into the lobby of my apartment building, I would be sweating and need another shower. That's the worst thing about hot weather, is that showers mean nothing.
Yeah, I just like going outside and feeling like the back of like a fucking Post-it. I wore jeans the other day. Yesterday, terrible decision.
There's always weird people like that too that wear jeans and like boots every day.
Yeah, I mean, we could say it, the hood.
Yeah.
Every time I used to go to
jeans,
I was watching my friend's dog on like, and I would have to take to 125th every day, and I'm like, yo, how's everybody here fucking rocking fucking like, and they're like, what? It's got slits in it. You're like,
yeah.
Bro, it doesn't matter. Even if I had shorts on right now,
it's like you're ventilated.
Bro,
but the other thing
Timberlands and shit and fucking like, I mean, I actually went out when it was starting to get like this, and I had, because you know me, I like wearing full clothes too. I don't really wear shorts like that.
Yeah, I love shorts.
I got fucking little chicken legs.
You know what my big thing is now? 2-in-1 built-in shorts. So like the underwear are built-in like compression.
Yeah.
And then they're like little workout shorts. So if I ever have to like exercise, I don't have to like change. I can just like go to the gym, you know?
Yeah, but something about compressions, like it makes more sense.
Oh yeah, but my testicles are screaming.
Like I'd rather wear tight compressions than tight fucking jeans.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Uncomfortable.
This is stretchy.
Yeah, that's like
It's stretchy.
yeah.
You're
You're like 25% of a yoga bitch right now.
Yeah, I listen. I've never really thought that I would wear tight clothes like all the time, but something about like my penis and my balls kind of just being packaged together. One, it makes me feel like I have a bigger dong because I can hide dong in the midst of sack.
Yeah.
So for like say I pop off a pic. And my penis is going out rage. It's actually my penis and balls.
Yeah,
it's not my pain.
You get that certain position where you fucking posture yourself back and your fucking bulge is just out.
Yeah,
and your balls make your dick look huge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to use guys, for the guys out there, if you're gonna take pictures like close to mirrors, you have to maneuver your sack to the point where it looks almost like it's where your penis ends, your sack begins.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it looks like one long column.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to build upon your sack.
Do you do the elephant tusk? Like, do you do like the elephant tusk forward, or do you do like the division sign with your like dick in between your balls?
See, I'm mostly division sign, but every once in a while I'll elephant it just to see like I used to elephant it to see which side, like if I had one bigger nut than the other one.
Yeah, you have to have you have to have big enough butts to do a division sign.
That's what I'm saying.
Because if they're small and packed together, then you can only do the elephant tusk.
You can only do elephant tusk if you have a small sack, but if you have like extra baggage,
Yeah.
like definitely do the division symbol because that's better for you to like actually pull off. Because then you could actually tuck that down to your thigh and your dick looks bad big. Dude.
Yeah, it does.
Makes your penis look huge.
Do you ever do the semicolon where you put your dick to the side and then the two dots on the?
It's
even though that's dot comma. So do you do the colon?
The colon? No, I don't do the colon, but it's weird. It's like like in Australia where they say like their toilets flush backwards.
Yeah.
It's almost like that. I can only tuck my penis to the left side of my body.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does it hurt when you do the other side?
It just feels weird. It feels off. Like my penis isn't supposed to be on the right side of my body.
Oh, do you get like vertigo when you do it?
Yeah, like it throws off like my physiological responses.
Right. Like if you put it on the side, like the Earth starts fucking rotating in a different axis.
I get the spins if I put my penis to the right side of me. You know?
Yeah, like I've always wondered if I know some people say like if you J it enough, it'll slant to a certain side.
Yeah, but I don't think that's true though.
I don't think it is either.
I think you're born with a curved dick.
Yeah, it's like if you do this face for too long, it'll stick like that kind of thing.
Yeah, but they just made it about cock.
Like, don't do that with your dick. If you do that with your dick, it'll fucking stay that way.
Is bent dong?
I think sometimes people just
genetic?
have bent dongs.
Is a curved penis normal? Having a curved dick is much more common than you might think. Plenty of penises curve up, down, to the left, to the right. You want to know what's weird about
what do girls want? Bent up, right? To hit that jizzle spot?
To hit the G-spade?
Yeah,
that's what they want. But my wiener, like, it's like, it's not, it's straight, but it's like on an axis.
Yeah, mine like does that at like it starts off like thin a little bit.
Oh, then you're like a.
But then it turns into like a lizard head, like a lizard body,
like a lizard head. Oh,
I don't.
Oh, we gotta put this down.
Oh yeah. Like a fucking I don't know. It gets like I don't know. It gets like a lizard torso thing going.
Because see,
I don't have lizard skin.
Mine's I don't
even know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I was trying to think of what a lizard's head. I was like, oh, then you have like a really small head of a wiener.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's making my dick sound smaller.
No, I didn't think so. But like mine's mine's tilted a little bit to the left. Like not like it's actually like if it's straight, it's just this. It's like a herniated disc. It's a herniated dick.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so it's like that.
You got a Hern D?
I got a hernie D.
Damn, that's crazy.
No, I feel
you got a Hernie Davis.
Do you think that you could pick your penis out of a lineup?
Yeah, I would know my dong.
I would know my dong too. Well, I have a birthmark on my dong.
There was like a few times I was getting ready to fucking jerk off, and I'm just like, oh, what's up, bro? I feel like we haven't been fully acquainted.
Well, that's even like that too. Where like when your wiener gets like so big, sometimes you're like, there's no way that's my dong.
Well, when I was younger, I wanted to see the front of my. Wait, what's the back of your penis? The top or the front?
See, this is where things get crazy. It's
Like-
kind of a chicken or the egg type of question.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, because like, what's the base of your dong? Is it underneath or the top?
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is? Does it make sense to me?
Do you measure? Like
Anyway,
when you
I
were a
was
kid-
looking at the front. I was trying to look at the. This is where I'm going with it. I was looking at the front back of my penis.
Wait, where's the front back of your penis?
This is the front, but it's supposed to be the back apparently.
Oh, like the undercarriage? Of
yeah,
your
because it's
dong?
the back to us, but it's the front to our bitches.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But I
Got
fucking
it.
turned it. So when I was
it's
a
like,
kid,
it's like stage left, stage right.
Yeah. It was. And when I was a kid, I used to like fucking like owl head it, and and fucking 360 spin it around so I could look at the front of my dick.
Damn, you did the extra.
Yeah,
dick?
because I want to see what it would look like. And for some reason, like I couldn't get it enough. Like my dick's not long enough to plop it on top of my hand like it's a fucking spaghetti.
Tell me about it.
Because again, I was like 9,
Yeah.
so my wiener was still in
Can you
like,
plop now?
on my hand.
Yeah.
Easily. Like if it's especially after I wake up. You know when you're done after that wake up wiener.
Yeah. Once that boner goes
Dude,
away fully,
dude,
it's like
yes.
your dong is so cool.
And we've talked about this before. Summer penis is fuck it. I'm killing it.
guys get in relationships I would say should guys get in relationships in the winter or summer? I guess
Well,
summer.
winter.
'Cause you're-
Winter. It depends on where you live.
yeah. So like we live in New York and it's fucking so goddamn hot here.
Yeah, it is.
But
But winter time, it's cold and you need somebody to fucking snuggle up on. You know
need somebody to snuggle up on. But your penis, I think, is like a half inch, maybe an inch bigger in the summertime.
Dude, if you're hot and in bed with me, get the fuck away from me, dude.
You'll get a boner.
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, you mean like hot, like
Yes,
like
but
hot,
also I'll get hot.
like this.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought like if anybody was hot in bed with you, you'd get a boner.
Get
I
a
was like, yeah,
boner.
that makes sense,
I would.
dude. If you're
It is-
attractive and lay down next to me, I'm gonna get a boner.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like I'm gonna think about something for a second, and I might not want to do you, but I might get a boner. Yeah.
What about like like Snuggy bones?
Is it sexual harassment to get a boner though, and you can't help it? Like, should a guy go to jail for that?
No, I don't think so. I think it's
It's never happened to me, but actually it did when I was younger.
I think in the Geneva Convention it says you can have a boner, but if you do something to the boner in public, then it's different.
Yeah, then you're Louis C.K.
Then you're Louis C.K.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like no, I think summer dong is awesome. Summertime fucking madness with your penis.
Yes.
Summertime penis. I got that summertime penis.
And then it's wintertime flaccid.
Wintertime
Because
flaccid.
whenever I go up hills or something, my wiener just shrinks.
When you
Whenever I do like a workout, my wiener shrinks. That doesn't happen to you? It doesn't get like a little shrinkage?
No, yeah, because I think like for some reason like all the water weight in my dong sweats out and it becomes like this little shriveled
No,
piece.
it's like a little, it's like, it just gets like, I don't know why, but whenever I'm like walking up hills and like working out, like my wiener gets like scared or something.
I think it's because the blood that was freely in your penis is going to your
it's
muscles.
rushing to the rest of your body?
Yeah, so like you don't need penis muscle blood.
Is that why steroid
And then-
guys have like, some of them apparently have like small dongs?
No, that's because it stops them from like producing like their own hormones and shit.
Damn, really?
Yeah, so like dudes that'll be on juice, like their balls will like go back up into their body. Some people, and then they'll actually have to take another steroid to like descend their testicles. Like there was a guy in my gym who was a fucking juice head, like crazy, like, and he was open about it. Like he had he had like a fanny pack and shit. Like he was a fucking monster freak. And he was like, "Yo, like I have to take this, but I also take this to like actually have my testicles descend."
Jesus.
Yeah, so like his
So
his balls were a mess.
he's just made that Sophie's Choice. Is that what a Sophie's Choice is? What's a Sophie's Choice?
Have you ever seen the movie?
No.
Okay, so Meryl Streep's in a movie and like she has two kids and when she has to like pick like which one dies and which one lives.
Oh fuck! That's called a Sophie's Choice.
Yeah, that's Sophie's Choice.
Yeah, he's deciding whether or not he wants to have his balls or he wants to
Be yoked.
be a yoked fucking showman, right?
Yeah, so it's kind of like Sophie's Choice. It's just
Yeah.
nobody dies.
Only he's
Well, his balls kinda.
only he's a bro and he goes to the gym, so it's a Brophy's Choice.
It's a Brophy's Choice. Nice, dude. Fucking nailed that, dude. Oh no, but before I forget, when you would measure your dong as a kid, would you
Yeah.
go from underneath or up top? I would always cheat. And go
I would
underneath.
go. Oh, that's cheating.
It's cheating because
Damn.
it's cheating because that's like there's extra.
But that's your dick, though. It doesn't matter. That's still a part of your dick.
In time I've accepted that.
So wait, are you saying your top goes in to a girl's vagina more than your base does?
No, it's not that the top goes in. It's just a little bit longer. So like a penis is kind of built like this.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm showing the camera.
Yeah.
Like this is the top, but underneath it runs down. Like if you feel into your body when you have a boner,
there's more.
You have so much extra.
There's so much extra more dick.
So much extra.
I got like a 10-inch cock if I count that.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. So like, now I don't measure. I don't go all the way there. But if I were to measure that, I'd have like an 11-foot penis.
Damn, bro. Yeah, you'd
dude.
have a fucking Godzilla dong.
Got the fire, dude.
Because I always do that too. I'm like, damn, there's more to this than meets the eye. It's like this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Well, that's just like, is that just like when guys have bigger ding dongs? Like,
oh my god, it's the iceberg effect.
That's what it is. I guess just like more of their muscle like grew outside.
Yeah.
So like if I have a baby and he's a son, I'm gonna just like try and like make sure he has a big dong.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just like I'm gonna see if there's like baby yoga we can do. So like when he's growing, like, you know, it's one less thing to worry about if you got a big old ganoosh.
So steroid gives you more testosterone?
Well, you can take testosterone, you could take growth hormone.
Which one's what's the most illegal? Growth hormones, or are all of they illegal? I know it depends on what sport, but which one gets the most hate out of all of it? Like what are people like? Oh, he's on that shit.
The most used one now,
yeah,
is probably human growth hormone because it's harder to detect, especially against amongst professional athletes.
Got it. Okay.
So like anabolic steroids are like easy to test for now.
If everybody takes them though, why is everyone complaining?
See, I've always felt that like
let them take it. That's the closest thing that we have to superheroes.
That's what I felt. I'm like, listen, like just make it legal and just like make the sport a fucking,
or just start like the JAL, start the JHAL, fucking just Juice Head Association League.
Yeah.
Or just juicers just fucking go at it.
That's like softball.
Major
That's
League
like
Juice Heads.
Yeah,
do MLJH.
If you watch like competitive softball, those dudes are all fucking juice narfs.
Yo, yeah, just fucking juice narfs going at each other.
Yeah, going hard.
Why would you imagine you went to a game? Would you rather, you know what? They're probably also afraid too. Imagine you went to a fucking Juice Head League game where they're fucking hitting shit to another state border.
Yeah, that's
out of the fucking park.
Listen, chicks dig the long ball.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I mean? And here's my one argument with baseball is that
so do
baseball,
bros.
Yeah, of course. But my biggest problem with fucking baseball is that's probably the most cheated in sport of all sports.
Yeah,
because it's like they do the balls a certain way. They steal signs. They use electronics to fuck. Name
a time more entertaining in the league than fucking Mark McGwire and Sosa going at each other when that was the closest thing we had to a Juice Head League.
Yeah, dude. Barry Bonds
as well. What was it? 3 guys going, or no? Barry Bonds was after.
Barry Bonds was like just softly hitting like 40, 50 home runs, and then they hit like 70, and then Bonds was like, "Hold my fucking needle."
It makes more sense to complain when people are like, oh, well, guys are out there fucking cheating and fucking crushing people like ants. But then why don't the other ants start taking fucking praying mantis juice and become fucking gods? And then the next thing you know, we're going to these like super powerhouse futuristic games where they're just like the ball turns into fucking dust.
I'm all in on steroid use.
I think it would be great. I mean, unless guys die earlier or something, then that sucks. But
yeah, whatever.
Maybe then let them sign a contract. People fucking go in the UFC and box. We like boxing, but you're not gonna let a guy take fucking juice and go against another guy and fucking crack dongs all day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it'd be different if like the name of the game was like every time you run around base, you had to like hit like the people in the head with the bat.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you're just hitting a fucking inanimate object with another inanimate object. Like, let them just fucking use steroids.
Yeah, let's make it more exciting. Baseball's boring as shit. I love baseball though.
Yeah, I love baseball.
Like, so do I.
Baseball's not boring to me, but I understand why it's extremely boring.
It's boring at games.
Like it's boring, but it's also the thing I like about baseball is like, honestly, is the speed of it.
I love football.
Like I don't have to look away and miss something.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, here's the pitch. I'm like, okay. Yeah. You know, I can look down at my phone and like look. I'm like, oh, all right, he's up, and you know, I won some money last night.
It's an acquired taste, though.
It's an acquired taste for sure. It's America's pastime.
How much did you win, by the way?
I won a good amount last night. So it was a futures bet. So I bet on Aaron Judge to hit his over for home runs this year was 36.5, and he hit 37, and there's like 80 games left.
Juice or no juice?
Nah, Judge is clean.
You just think he's just one of those specimens, right? Just one of those humans that's just like he should be playing football, but he's playing baseball.
Yeah, and honestly, like I think like in baseball, they've taken the necessary steps to like catch the guys that they want to catch, but like sometimes I feel like there's athletes where you can kind of like get around things. Guys that are like faces of the league, I think they kind of like give them a pass.
Well, what did the Astros get caught for?
Fucking cheating, bro.
Yeah, but what were they doing?
They were fucking. They had
reading. Were they like reading people's calls and shit or something?
Yeah, they were tipping pitches. So what they would do is they'd have a fucking moron in the dugout in their tunnel like that leads to their locker room that would bang a trash can when a fastball was coming.
Oh.
So if you heard bang,
yeah,
it means fastball's coming. If you didn't hear a bang, it meant it was off speed.
And they know they're cheating, obviously, right?
Yeah, they all got caught. They all knew they were cheating. And the thing about that is that the Yankees were so good that year, and they fucking cheated and they beat us. And then Judge didn't win the MVP. They gave it to fucking Jose Altuve, little shit.
And then didn't the Yankees kind of get in trouble for something like shortly after though?
Yeah, they had like Apple Watches that like went off.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone's cheating in baseball. Just embrace the cheating.
Or like
let everyone be a scumbag. Who cares?
Right, but then it's gonna come down to who's cheating better though, and then they're gonna be like, that guy's a fucking cheater, and you're gonna be like, but that guy's more of a cheater than we are.
Well, that's what's happening.
That guy's a better cheater than we are.
But that's what's happening. That's what happened with the spider tack.
Right.
So pitchers were using this fucking like foreign substance.
Yeah.
That like made their spin rates, like the way the ball fucking spins and rotations on their pitches, like times 100.
That's scientific shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, these guys are all. It's baseball's so analytic. Anytime you see a guy strike out, he's just in there like looking at some fucking iPad and like breaking down his swing, and they have all these.
It's getting to that. It's getting to that point.
Oh, it's already there. Like they have percentages of where you hit the ball, and then like they'll shift.
Yeah.
All their guys, they'll literally put everyone from the left side on the right side because you can't hit it to the left side.
Do you think? And this is not to like offend anybody or anything.
No.
Do you think this
it's nice
would be
to talk about sports on here every once in a while?
Well, I'm going to drift from sports, but still be in sports. Do you think it would be cheating if they hired like a savant who just like remembers mad things?
Oh, they already do.
What?
Yeah.
Like, but I mean like someone who's like autistic.
Yeah, they already do.
So is that imagine they were like, they're fucking cheating. They're bringing a guy in who's like a computer. Do you think, and then people were like, that's fucking offensive. You can't say that about the autistic guy. You know what I'm saying? Like
he's over. Yeah, no, it is true. But they hire savants. Like they hire fucking like legit. Like I've known of like people that are like they haven't come out and say it, but like the guy that like runs the Marlins right now
with with a talent for numbers.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I forgot like the name of the guy that runs the Marlins right now, but like he's a little savantish.
Okay.
You know, and like there's guys in football like that too. They have these guys that have never played the sport, but they're so fucking smart.
But do people get pissed at that? Do you think they're like, that's not fair? This guy, like, I'd be like, nah, that's a human being.
No, because
just hire another human being that's got that great with numbers, maybe.
Yeah,
or that remembers stuff that'll give you the edge. Because like that movie with the guy from the Oakland A's, I forgot his name.
Billy Beane. Billy Beane.
Yeah, that Brad Pitt played. Yeah. Like everyone made fun of him at first.
Yeah, because they didn't have money, and then they built like a really good team, but they never won shit.
Yeah, but then didn't he go somewhere and then they actually won? Or maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know if he went to Boston or not, but like that's like people with like Theo Epstein and shit. Like if you're good at your job, you're good at your job. That's like why Brian Cashman has been like the Yankees fucking GM forever because he's good at his job.
Yeah.
You know, it's once you start thinking of like the baseball side, I mean the business side of this shit, like that's where you lose me. Like I can't like figure out like how much money do I give this guy to play baseball for 10 years?
Yeah,
you know?
It's
like,
a whole different. Yeah,
you have to invest $400 million in you. Like that's fucking bananas. Like you know. For
and then there are guys that get teams that have money and they don't know shit though. Obviously, as well, right? They just do it for like the reputation.
No, yeah, they do it for the reputation, but then it's also like there's just people out there that. Nerds, I was just having this conversation with two of our friends the other day. Nerds are fucking in now, dude. Nerds run the world. Like, it's not dorky to be a fucking nerd anymore. Like, you can never pick up a football, baseball, or basketball and go to a fucking organization and wow those people because analytics don't lie.
Well, I mean, there was a point where I'd go over to my friend's house and they're all like, bro, and the way fucking Herrera's is looking this fucking summer. And I'm like, yo, these guys are fucking nerds.
Yes.
Because I literally would compare it to like when I go to like when I like I go to the retro store and everyone's like, yeah, but like what if you had the powers of fucking Celestial Johnson? Like whatever fucking I don't know these fucking superheroes.
Celestial John. That sounds like a racehorse.
Yeah.
They cheat in that too. Like they fucking
juice the horses.
hell yeah, dude.
Also, they do fucked up shit to the horses. They fucking kill them because they exert them. Exhaust them?
Yeah.
What's
To the
not
point,
exert-
like where they have like injuries that they can't recover from.
What's the word? Well, like they exhaust, they push them to like a limit,
Yeah.
and then if they break their legs, they're like no longer useful.
Yeah, no, they're done. But like
And then
sometimes
they just like
though,
murk the horse.
but if you're a savage horse, like they'll put you out the stud, so you just fuck for the rest of your life.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
What happened?
I ordered fucking smoothies, and the woman that's delivering the smoothies is no joke. She looks like she's 97.
Oh, go get the smoothies.
So
dude.
hold up, it's literally at the door.
No, yeah, get.
She literally took. I felt bad. I didn't want to be like, "Where are you?"
Yeah.
She looks.
No, get your smooth on, dog. You want to know what it'll do? I'll do the ads too while you're getting your smooth on. Yeah, it's supposed to rain today. There was like a 45% chance, but
We're good.
I'm gonna let's get into the ads. Let's get them out of the way. So I'm gonna do that.
By the way, before we do the ads,
What's up? I got the summer.
before we do the ads, how wild, like,
What is
how-
in that smoothie?
How funny is it that you have to go like all the way? Ew, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. What is that? Is that a bug, Al?
No, it's not a
Oh,
bug.
damn. Why did I say it like that?
yeah, you lost it.
Yeah,
How funny is it? I just gotta like walk right to my door. You have to like walk downstairs and take an elevator and shit.
Nah, I make those motherfuckers come upstairs.
Oh, that's
dog.
good. That's
You-
fire.
You work
That's
hard
fire.
for that too. I have a process.
Yeah, what is it?
I have a. If you come upstairs, I give you an extra $2 tip.
Damn, $2.
Extra $2 though.
That gets you what, like a hot dog, real quick, right?
Yeah, I mean it's better than not having the $2.
I've been eating very healthy, bro. I've been doing these smoothies.
What's in it?
I made a. This is banana strawberry, almond milk.
You just did the chocolate rain.
Yeah.
Chocolate
rain. Someday love the babies die in vain.
Won't it rain?
You ever hear the lyrics? They're weird as fuck.
Yeah, that dude is a strange dude.
Also legit, he looks like Michael Jackson when he was 16.
He does look like a young Mike Jack.
He looks like a Michael Jack with short hair.
Wow, I never really put that together. Yeah, Tayson Day.
Yeah, Tayson Day.
Chocolate rain.
Everyone look up Tayson Day that used to do Chocolate Rain, which by the way, is got to be the first big viral song ever, right?
Yeah.
That was on YouTube.
That and like my.
He looks like a Jackson, bro.
Yeah, he does look like a Jackson.
What the fuck?
He looks like 87 Michael Jackson.
Chocolate
like
Rain.
when he was transitioning into a white woman.
Yeah. He does look like a. Well, his eyebrows are wild.
1987.
Dude, he looks like a Filipino Jackson.
Yeah, say like 87, like Who's Bad Mike? He looks like Who's
Yeah.
Bad
Damn,
Mike.
Mike was pretty though.
Mike was pretty, bro.
Michael Jackson was a pretty motherfucker, man.
I liked.
And then obviously he got a little alien-ish, but you know, poor guy, man. That guy's life sucked.
I have a
but it was amazing at the same time.
I have a big question for you after
Ads?
we do ads. And we have one ad today, and it's our friends over at BetterHelp. You guys know I am a mental health advocate, especially on my show One and One with One and One that we do called Off the Cuff. If you're ever looking for like great conversations about mental health, I really advise that you check out that show. It's hosted by me. I have a guest every week, a different one, and it's a lot of fun. And it's also a lot of eye-opening conversations. But so our friends over at BetterHelp have partnered up with us here at the LoPriore podcast, and they are awesome. And listen, a lot of people are going through a lot of tough shit right now. Our country is like really headed for a recession. We just are. Rent is soaring. It's 115 degrees outside. Everything's more expensive. Gas is $11. So we might not have the necessary funds to go and see a therapist right now. And BetterHelp has an amazing, interface for us to use and amazing resources for us to use. And here's a couple of things that they offer that are amazing. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. BetterHelp is an online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to use a camera if you don't want to, if you're nervous and don't want someone to see you. It's all catered to you. They have whatever you need there. BetterHelp has it. So what I want you to do is I want you to give it a try and see why over 2 million people have used BetterHelp online therapy. So if you go to BetterHelp, that's BETTERHELP.com/LOPS, LOPS. You will get 10% off your first month. And, I always stress this. Make sure your mental health is where it's at, because it's almost like a domino effect. Like, you could be in the gym, working out, doing all this other stuff and eating well. But also, if you're not really taking the time to look at your mental health, all that other stuff, honestly, to me, like, doesn't matter. So take the time to work on that stuff. Be the total package. Work on your entire body and especially your brain. So go to betterhelp.com/LOPS, LOPS, for 10% off your first month. We love our friends over at BetterHelp, and thank you for being a sponsor of the show.
Is that a bug, yeah?
Is that a bug, yeah? Is Michael Jackson back? As dead as he is?
I think he's still dead.
You think? Do you are his hits back? Can I play?
Are his hits back? Yeah.
I play?
His hits never left. They're gonna be great forever.
Can I play Michael Jackson at my wedding?
Yeah, hell yeah. Why wouldn't you? It's the best time to do it.
Can't play Kells at my wedding though.
No, you can't play R. Kelly because you're literally playing like a fucking a sexual monster.
That's grooming play. That's a groomer's playlist.
He's like beyond. I mean, if you want to listen to R. Kelly in your spare time, like I would never be like, wow, my brother's a fucking evil monster. Because to me, there is a difference between the sound and the music and the vibrations that you're liking than the person who is doing that. Now, would I say go out and buy his shit, though, and keep him going? Hell no, fuck him, fuck his estate.
Right.
Because his estate probably knew all the shit he was doing, too.
And also, I think he sold it, too.
Yeah, also, oh, did he?
Yeah.
Also, he's got some weird little dumb bitch who's fucking still sucking on his fucking weird sexual monster cock.
What, really?
Sorry, some younger girl who's like I think, well, obviously she's a younger girl. Are we fucking surprised?
Yeah, it's our
This fucking guy goes to Toys R Us to date. So fucking
R.I.P. Toys R Us.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Toys R Us isn't even, well, at the time when he was doing it.
It was who knows.
But fucking she's like I'll stand by his side, because he probably didn't get to chain her up by her neck yet or anything. Or put her in a fucking along came a spider fucking jail cells.
I forgot. Yeah.
And I'm not laughing at what he put whatever he did with these, but wasn't he like making girls drink out of dog dishes and shit or something like that?
Yeah, probably. He's a fucking monster.
He's a weird man.
I'll tell you this though, that motherfucker is singing his ass off.
Yeah, no, he
jail.
can sing. He can sing.
He's just in those fucking jail. They were like, "Come on, Kels." He's like, "Nah."
Yeah, and they're like, "Come on." He's like,
"Calling."
Yeah, like, "Yes, bro.
Here I come, baby."
Honestly, they're probably making him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're probably like, "Sing right now, motherfucker."
They're like, "Yo, Rob, sing 'I Wish,' motherfucker. I'll stab you." He's like, "Nah,
but they're
come on,
definitely like using the N-word and
He's
everything.
like, "No, I don't think so."
Yeah. He's like, "Come on, fellas, not right now."
He's like, "Damn." He's like, "Come on, bro, just a little bit."
Good. I hope
do my mind and tell me no.
Didn't he get his ass beat? I hope he is.
Probably. My mind's
I don't want him to be murdered, but I want him to get his ass beat once in a while, bro.
He will, dude.
Because he's a piece of shit, and he kept doing it. That's the problem. Like, even then, you know what I'm saying? Like, when that video came out with the girl, like, that's jail time 100%, but everyone let it go. And then even then, everyone was like, all right. Because you know what the thing is with humans and big artists? We always give, we get a look in through the window, right? Mm-hmm. But we don't want the whole house to be made of windows. We want to see through one window and be like, I thought I saw something, but whatever. Yeah. And then the whole house gets exposed, and this motherfucker's fucking making 15-year-olds drink out of dog dishes or whatever he's doing,
like locking them in the basement and shit.
Yeah.
But I will say,
and I'm just saying it's fucked up. Like, if he did what he was doing, and like, it's just weird to me. I know some people that are still down with him that are like, nah, all those girls got together, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's all get together and fucking talk about the most embarrassing shit to other women about the shit that we went through. You know what I mean? And that, I couldn't finish that documentary. I was like, all right, I had enough of this.
Oh, nah, I was fucking hooked. To
that shit. I know. I do want to finish it, but I was just like, this is mad depressing, bro.
I know. You want to know what's weird? It's like, it's one of those situations, like, if that happened to you, like, watching that is probably horrible. But like us, the fucking, like, we went back on the other episode, it's just like human voyeurism, and like, that's like, we want it, like you said, we want one window, but then once the whole house is exposed, now I have to see the whole fucking house.
Now, because you're like, damn, I'm in now.
Yeah, I have to see the basement too.
And then you see the fucking, and then you're like, yo, do I because it's so hard for me not to just be like, I believe. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
That song is amazing.
I'll tell you this though. I know R. Kelly, and he's a sexual deviant.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a posse of like bitches in jail.
Imagine that you're so oh yeah, probably
100%.
Imagine you're so bad though of a person that motherfuckers have to watch you like Jewish people were hiding from fucking Nazis back in the day, like in a room. Like, you ever seen that movie with Christian Bale, fucking where they like use guns as swords and shit?
Yeah. I forgot what that movie was called.
It's
Christian Bale's
Equilibrium.
Equilibrium.
And
he's
it's
like on every episode.
And
now.
I think they hide art from people. Art's no longer allowed. You're no longer allowed to express yourself anymore. And if you're caught, you get murdered.
Didn't you make it like a meme once of like him spinning dildos?
Yeah, I made like a Photoshop video. It was like bootleg CGI, and instead of like, he does use swords at one point, and instead of swords, I just cropped over a dildo in it, and it's just him killing like mad dudes with a dildo. On You're the Man Now, dog, old website.
You're the Man Now, dog.
But fuck, what was I saying? Oh, fuck, what the hell was I saying?
You were saying like how they take art away, like they weren't able to see it.
You know, in the movie, yeah, but oh yeah, and I was just saying like that's what he did. He was so bad that no one wants to, but nobody can really show that they still love the art that he made.
Yeah.
But how many artists and how many inventions and things do we use, and you find out these people were like child molesters like 1,000 years later? Like Leonardo da Vinci was a fucking weirdo.
I think
he was like a child abuser.
I think Elvis's girlfriend was like 13.
Yeah, Leonardo da Vinci was a child abuser. You know what he invented?
Statue David.
Napkins.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he was probably telling people to wipe the cum off their face after he abused them.
Probably. That's like that thing, The Keepers, yo.
Dude.
Remember The Keepers on Netflix?
Yes.
The guy would get would do like jizz crosses on the head.
Yes.
Dude. Fuck.
Bro, I'm telling you right now. I'm being honest. I know it's a lot to hear, and it's probably fucking piss people off, but I don't give a shit. You know how many things we still use? Whoever invented the microphone probably fucking slapped the shit out of his wife like 30 times.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people,
or whoever, I don't know.
A lot of people have they made it a pastime of punching women in the face.
I'm just saying, if the fucking guy who invented couches was a full-on piece of shit rapist, are we all gonna stop using couches?
Probably not. Not me. I love my couch.
I mean, I got a fucking L shape right there. I don't want to get rid of that. L shape stands for loser, for representing a person who's a piece of shit, I guess. Yeah. But, you know, and again,
like that's where he would make like people go sleep after he did whatever on the high part of the couch.
Christ. But it's
go to your bed.
No, but it's true though. And to be honest, Bill Cosby was an easy loss for me because it wasn't even a loss. I don't give a fuck. I hate Bill Cosby. I've never liked anything that he's ever done.
Yeah, I curse too much to even like Bill Cosby.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about Bill Cosby. So for him, I was like, oh, let him die in jail. I don't give a fuck. But then obviously he got out for whatever. But
what's up with everyone that goes to jail automatically becomes like crippled or blind?
Oh, because they're trying to get out easier.
Like remember, like Harvey Weinstein was like,
yeah.
Harvey Weinstein's like, I can't walk.
Yeah, all of a sudden he was fucking Stephen Hawking before he went into jail. It's fucking obviously the dude is just they're trying to get out. Because they're fucking scumbags. Did you hear his audios too, bro?
Oh yeah,
piece of shit, bro.
Just touch it a little.
Piece of shit.
He's like, come on, just watch me shower.
And of course they go there, and bro, they do look terrible beforehand. But I'm happy. I'm like, yo, these are the kind of guys you know it, and then you have the audios and shit. You know, like, and like, but again, do we stop using all these things? I don't know if we stop doing that, but it is hard now for anybody to go out and just belt R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I know. It's
he's a piece of shit.
I know.
And like,
it's rough.
People are in their rooms like, no, I don't think so. Like, can my neighbors hear me belting R. Kelly?
That's why it's like if you play like R. Kelly in the car, it's like you get to a red light, you have to like turn it down because you don't want people to just like know like it's chocolate.
That's what I'm saying. Because there's like Gestapo for him now. You know what I'm saying? You'll get in trouble for fucking listening to his shit. But the thing is like if you listen to a song or you play something on a YouTube or whatever, I understand why some people are mad. They're like, stop it, you're supporting him. I get it. But you're not going to stop everybody. It's not going to happen, even though they know he's a piece of shit.
But can this happen to somebody who's
to fucking Earth?
Yeah, but can this happen to somebody whose music fucking sucks, please?
That's what I mean, bro.
It's like, fuck, dude. Between those two, the bangers are all rage.
But the higher heads are the easier ones to cancel.
Yeah, and chop off.
And chop the heads off.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nicely put.
Fuck yeah, dude. But no, it's weird because, like...
Heavy is the crown that heads the head. I forgot what it is.
Heavy is
the head that wears
heavy
the crown.
is the crown that the head thy wears.
That the high...
Heavy is the crown of the head thine shows.
But like, do you agree, right? If your favorite who's your favorite artist of all time?
My favorite,
Kanye? Probably not Kanye, but he's up there.
He's up there, but like, if I had to say like my favorite artist of all time,
Nate Dogg, rest in peace, probably.
Nate Dogg's up there, but I'm just being honest. Like R. Kelly was up there, bro.
I know. I feel
which fucking sucks.
It does. It does suck.
Like, but if I had to say like my favorite artist of all time,
it's not R. Kelly.
It's probably Ye.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So now, if Ye, who is already always walking on thin ice, but like, actually, this is an even better question. How hard is it for you to like him and all the shit that he goes through, and you're like, well, I still love him as an artist, and people come at you all day and talk shit about all the dumb shit that he said.
When the Trump stuff was going on, it was pretty rough.
That's what I mean.
And I was like, yo, like, I'm not gonna cancel. Like, yo, that's like the weird thing in this world. It's like, I'm not gonna cancel somebody for their political views.
No, me neither.
Because I don't know if this is just like a fugazi. Like, is this guy just trying to like sell records? Like, these people are sociopaths, bro.
Yeah.
So like for me, it's like there's obviously something wrong with him.
Yeah.
We've all seen it.
Yeah.
He's had multiple breakdowns. Like there's something going on mentally wrong with him.
Yeah.
Now, does it give you a pass to be an asshole? No.
No. But like, it also doesn't give people a pass to be a fucking asshole to him.
Yeah. And I just think like, I hate when people put people in the same category, right? Like, you can't put, like, Louis C.K. you brought up. Like, what Louis C.K. did was fucking weird and fucked up, like, and wrong.
Yeah.
But you can't put him in the same fucking thing as R. Kelly.
No, because there are different, it's sad to say, pieces of shit are pieces of shit, but that's just how it is.
Levels.
There's calibers.
Yeah.
Like, and fucking R. Kelly's caliber to be an absolute fucking mind weirdo was just crazy, man. It's just wild. I mean, wild. Like,
it's just like, I try to really think back on it, and it's like, I loved R. Kelly. I mean, nothing made me stop loving R. Kelly's music. It's just I just don't listen to it anymore.
Right.
And like for me, that guy had so much like influence like on the way I sing and shit. And like he's one of the greatest songwriters in history. He's just a fucking disgusting freak.
One of your biggest vines is literally a fucking,
dude.
Is literally a it's not a cover. What do you call that when it's over the same thing? It's like a rendition. Not a rendition. It's like it's in the same tone. It's over the instrumental.
Yeah, and it's basically like,
honestly, I think you should be able to substitute that song.
Yeah, I think I should own it now.
I think you should be the new leader of his artistry.
Yeah, and I'll just remake all of his songs. So it's like,
I'd buy that album.
We're not listening to R. Kelly, we're listening to Danny.
Yeah, and instead of a white out, it's a brown out.
Yes. Nice.
You just brown out over him.
Yeah, that's it. And then like I'll be, and they call me like like R. Jelly because I'm fat. Just like R. Jelly's remaking the Chocolate Factory. And I have diabetes.
I think you should be like, when they bring in a new character for an actor because like they moved on or died or something.
Yeah, like they couldn't get a contract agreement.
Yeah, but they have to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should just be the fill-in.
Yeah, I should just be the guy that like I could be like
could be R. Jelly.
I could be R. Jelly, and then I could be like Don Cheadle to Terrence Howard. For War Machine. I could be like that.
Wait, who substituted?
Terrence Howard's in the first Iron Man.
Oh my God,
He's
is.
Like, Tony, man.
I don't care what you say, man.
I can't really do. I gotta hear him.
Tony, man. Let me tell you something, man. You're gonna be Iron Man, man.
Hey. I'm gonna be War Machine.
I want to be War Machine,
and
man.
I'll whoop that trick, man.
I'll whoop that trick, man. Thanos, I'll whoop that trick, man.
He had his moments where he was fucking up for a minute too. I think he was just an asshole.
Yeah, apparently he's an asshole.
Yeah.
But, I've never met him, but he looks like he could be an asshole.
I guess I'd be an asshole too if I was out here looking like Steph Curry and Lil Bow Wow's dad. Doesn't he kind of look like that a little bit?
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, Tony, man. You Iron Man,
Listen,
man.
we ain't gonna play that around here, man.
Hey, man. You gonna be Iron Man in the new Avengers.
Yeah,
Revenge
what?
Legacy
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Khan, man.
Yeah, man, I'm shivering every time I talk, man.
I'm fucking.
He does
saying
kind of like, you like nervous talk.
I'm talking like I just got out of a cryo chamber, man.
I don't give a shit about nothing, man.
It's like people think I want to play Sub-Zero, man.
I'm trying to get out the hood and make this music, man.
You know, can you just turn down the music a little bit so we can record this, man?
Yo, that movie, what was that movie called again?
Hustle and Flow, dog.
Oh, yeah, Hustle and Flow. And then who won a Grammy for it? 3 6 Mafia,
3 6 Mafia. For Whoop That Trick.
Oh, it was for, they made it, right?
They won a Grammy for a song about about beating up your hoes.
Yeah, that's honestly, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that's literally about like, a pimp smacking.
It's like, and the award goes to Whoop That Trick, 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah, like, whoop that trick, smack that bitch.
We were all doing that shit though. That song was huge.
What? Oh God, what year was it?
Man, come on, man.
Here's my thing with cancel culture. Don't you get tired? Like back then, when you didn't have to worry about anything, life was just easier. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I feel like when you're a part of cancel culture, you might as well work for the fucking IRS. Like you just have files on top of files, and you got to pull in like Bruce Almighty when he opens the file thing and it like slams him all the way into the other wall and shit. You got to like fucking files on top of files, keep track of this, keep track of that. Now it's good because we are catching some fucked up motherfuckers out there.
Yeah,
but
fuck that shit. Dude.
But there are
There's
some
too
people
much.
too. It's like, yo, you got too many files. Like,
take it easy. And then also, like, there's the other thing with cancel culture too is like people can spin it to however they want to look at it.
Yeah,
and it's just like that's just not. There's no like that.
And how many times do you find out that
make sense.
the people canceling on the other end have their own fucked up shit?
Yeah, dude. All you have to do is you do a little deep dive on them. You find out they're a fucking weirdo.
Because
it's a never-ending cycle.
They're still like. They're just like I'm all for if someone says some real fucked up shit that is honestly just on some hatred shit, then get rid of them. You know what I mean? Because fuck that hatred bullshit. Fuck hating somebody for who they are and all that. And I'm not even trying to be like a panderer right now. It's honest. Like if people are like, because mom and dad raised us that way. Like we don't really judge people. We were never like, get this out of my fucking face, like ill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we were never that way. And like my thing is that like some people automatically they go for decapitation.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you best not miss. Come for the crown. You best not miss. I feel because like alluding to like what you were saying, like don't have fucking skeletons in your closet and go fucking try to rip someone's fucking head off.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And a lot of the time too, it's a lot of like motherfuckers out here that are just doing it because of their own weird traumas.
Come on, man. For
and
sure.
And they're trying to get rid of other, like, here's the cancel culture I don't like. The reaching ones.
Yeah.
I hate the reachers.
It's
but
tough.
but like I said, if you're getting somebody who's only been promoting hatred and fucked up shit, then get them the fuck off the planet. I agree. But there's some motherfuckers who just, like, got more reach than fucking John Jones. I don't know. I couldn't come up with anything.
John Jones has huge reach.
Got more reach than... come on, we got this. Got more reach than fucking Kevin Durant.
That's horny. That's
got more reach than a NASA satellite.
Got it. Keep going.
Let's go. Got more reach than a reach around.
Come on, honey. You could do better than that. Keep going.
Got more reach than Stretch Armstrong.
Woo! See, you got it, bro. I knew you were going to find your way back. I knew you'd find your way back. Our friends over at Patreon, I asked them to ask us some questions. So we're going to do like 4 or 5. If you want to join the Patreon, go to patreon.com.
Guys, I'm just going to say this right now, okay? I'm just going to say this to everybody listening right now. There's thousands of you, which is actually amazing, and we're very lucky and supportive of that, okay?
Yes.
And I don't mean to sound like a begging bitch, but if you guys love us and you want this podcast to keep going, please support the Patreon. It means everything to me and Danny. It keeps us going so we can keep doing this. And no offense to people that have done 9-to-5s, because I've been a 9-to-5 man, but we love doing this and we love making people laugh. Shout out to Danny. He's doing August 11th and August.
No, I'm doing August 11th. 7 o'clock show is sold out. There's still tickets available as of right now for the 9:45.
9:45
show.
On the same day?
Yeah, doing 2 shows in one day, dude.
Boss man.
Caroline's on Broadway.
Guys,
New York City, Thursday, August 11th, 9:45. Get your tickets now.
Yeah, and for the second show, too. And listen, I don't want to be that guy, but we would love the support. And if you can sub to the Patreon, guys, we would love you forever. Even if it's just 1 month, if you guys do it. Thank you guys literally for everything. I just wanted to stop from the topics for a second and just say to thank you to you guys, because you guys come into the living room with me and Danny all the time and listen to all of our bullshit, whether it's about dicks, shit, or hiring people for or steroids on baseball, whatever it is, or R. Kelly being a fucking weirdo. But thank you guys for real for supporting us. I just want to say that.
Or whooping that trick.
Or whooping that trick. But I just wanted to say thank y'all, man.
Thank y'all, man.
Y'all didn't have to support us, man, but y'all do, man.
We're going to get into the Patreon questions, man.
Let's get to the Patreon questions.
This one is from Big Booty Diggs, man. That's his name. It's Big Booty Diggs.
Wow, what a perfect Hustle and Flow name.
We got Big Booty Diggs, man. He said, let's say your GF/fiance gives you permission to sleep with 3 celebrities. Like, if you meet them and they move on you and you guys, he said pork.
With 3?
He said, y'all pork with permission. And there would be no repercussions. Who would be in your top 3? So he says his top 3 women and top 3 men. He said top 3 women would be Margot Robbie, Dua Lipa, and Haley Steinfeld.
I don't know who that is.
She was like that girl that was in that other movie. Let me finish. Ryan Reynolds, Jason Momoa, and Michael B. Jordan are his boys. Those are the guys he wants to thrash.
Okay, that's a good list. It's a very good list.
You want to start with the boys?
I'm looking at Haley Steinfeld right now.
Yeah.
She looks 13. She's 25.
Yeah, I met her outside of Carbone once, actually. But she does look young.
13. Okay.
My top 3 men. I'm gonna do a throwback. Do they have to be alive? I guess they have to be alive. Let's go with alive.
I mean, I'm gonna, for the sake of just not being creepy as fuck.
Yeah,
no,
right?
do whatever you want. I don't care.
Who's that dead person I want to have sex with?
No, do whatever you want. Back, you could say when they were alive.
All right, so dudes.
Yeah.
Dudes, I think David Beckham's in there because he's like,
whoa.
I want an older,
Damn,
classier Brit. You know what I mean? Talk to me all fucking sexy in that goddamn voice.
Yeah, I guess.
No
one's talked about your boyfriend in a while, though.
My boyfriend?
Yeah, I'm joking, though.
No, but that's true.
He is hot, though.
He is hot. He's hot, but I want an older guy. I want one older guy.
Okay.
All right, and then honestly, like I want like the jock. Like I want one jock. So like give me like Chris Hemsworth. Like let him toss me around.
Fuck yeah, that's
You know
the
what I
older
mean?
one.
Yeah,
Thor.
Yeah. That's Thor.
Okay.
Let Thor thrash me.
Those are good too.
Right. So Beckham, Thor,
Australia to England, England to Australia,
and then I'm gonna go back to the UK. I'm gonna let Idris Elba take this for a ride.
Damn, you're an international slut.
I'm an into slut. I'm an international slut.
And what about your girls?
Girls,
Respectfully. You know what I'm saying?
respectfully, baby, I love you.
No, I just always think about people and like, is that respectfully?
Yo, respectfully, like I fuck the shit out of you and shit. No disrespect. I'll fucking eat your ass and shit
Without your permission.
Yeah, right. Without no disrespect. Like I just want to smack the shit out of your titties and shit. I'm just like, all right, that's cool. Riri's up there.
Nice, really?
Yeah, fuck yeah,
Dude, I love big foreheads. By the way, I'm a big forehead guy. I don't know why. I don't know what it is.
It's cute.
It is.
You know,
I just want to slap it.
Riri's up there, and then I have
a love slap.
I have an old one in there.
Meryl Streep.
No,
Damn.
no, that's like a little bit too old. And like, you know, but
Yeah, no, I know.
JLD,
Jennifer Love Johnson.
No, Julia Louis Dreyfus.
Oh well, JLD is a babe.
Yeah, JLD is hot as fuck.
She's still actually kind of hot. She's got the Gamilf thing.
Yeah,
going on.
I want the Gamilf. I have one Gamilf. I have one like international pop star.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna try and go in like the realm of like high school cute.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're doing a Steinfeld.
Like a Steinfeld.
Right, but of age.
Def
no,
OA.
No Kells.
Def OA. DOA. Def of age.
Yeah. Nice.
No, she's DOA. She's def of age.
She's death of age. Oh god. Creeps.
You know what? I kind of switched it up. I fucked up. You know what? I'm gonna keep Halle Berry in there because she's just like been on my
Damn, what a bomb! I wasn't expecting.
She's been on like my all-time hit list for years.
Did you see her MMA movie?
Nah, but I heard it was actually pretty good.
It wasn't that bad, but there's so many times where I'm like, oh, this is Halle Berry. But she was giving me that Monsters Ball energy, bro.
Make me feel good. Make me feel
God, man, just make me feel good. I hate myself.
I want to feel good. Make me
He
feel
just bangs Billy Bob fucking Hornton. You like that?
You like that?
You
girl?
like that,
Yeah,
girl?
Put your hand in that bird cage.
Well, I like doing all sorts of rolls. Let's
Put our hand in a bird cage together. Never understood.
I did this one roll. I fucking yo, Billy Bob's the man.
Hell yeah.
He's in Gray Man, the new movie with
I want to watch that. With
Ryan Goss.
Oh yeah, dude. Forgot about Ryan Goss too.
Big ass forehead.
Big ass forehead. But he's cute. Like he's not that hot. To me, he's not that hot.
I know what you're gonna say. First off, he kind of looks like, shout out to our boy. He looks like he could be a Salinera.
Yeah, he does. He looks like he could be
Like a Jack Salinera.
like if Mark and Rich had an older brother that was jacked and hot. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta do my three. I'm so ADHD. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry everybody. I'm also choking on smoothie cock. Okay, top three boys: Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, that was on his list.
Also has Gosling head.
Has
Big
Gosling head. He's
Big-
funny. He'll make you laugh while he does you.
Ryan Goss. Mekhi Phifer, bro.
Damn, dude, you're gonna let Future smash? I like Mekhi Phifer though.
Mekhi
too.
Phifer is sexy as fuck. That's my boy right there.
No doubt.
He's the man.
From
I've never-
Othello.
he also always made me want to wear gold chains when I was younger. By the time I was like, God, sexy chocolate man.
Hell yeah,
And he
B.
got the nice chain. Mekhi
shot
Phifer
every
is a
day.
fucking sex
Shot every
guy.
day, B.
Also, just the same guy every day. Like, damn, you got the juice. He like does this lean.
Yeah.
That's how crush I am on him. I know his movements. No, but Ryan Reynolds, Mekhi Phife, and
First movie ever got murked out by Mekhi. What did he say?
I don't know.
First movie ever murked out Mekhi Phife.
Cameron.
Yeah.
So Mekhi Phife, Ryan Reynolds, 3 is gonna be huge. It's got to be huge for me. Huge baby boy.
Oh, he's got to be big.
Come on, I know I got him. Where is he? Where are you, son? Oh, Hugh Jack.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman is just a fucking lord.
Do you want any thin kings like a Chalamet's?
Nah.
I'll break Chalamet in half.
Nah,
I'll
see,
thrash the
this is the
fuck
thing.
out of
This is
him.
the thing. If I was into dudes, if I know exactly what I want,
Love is a spectrum.
nah. If like for girls, like you said, usually smaller because I want to feel like I'm the dominant one,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can feel dominant with Timothy Chalamet.
Nah, but for guys, I want them to body me.
I'm the same way. I want them to fuck my shit up, dog.
Fuck me up.
Yeah.
I want to body you, but I want you to kind of fuck me up too.
Yeah. Fucking spin me like a Dorado.
That's why, like, sometimes I don't mind, like, if a girl, like, gives me a little bit of a choke, you know what I mean?
Right, or a
I'm
slap.
not, like, do it. Usually I just let them do it. Like, I'm not good at being like, yeah, put your hand right here.
Yeah. Let it happen organically.
Yeah, or it's the best. Right?
Yeah.
And
Organic.
I like a little, you know, obviously, because a girl slapped the shit out of me once, like a fucking dominatrix, and it fucking, like, we were banging. I remember my face was just like, oh, like I actually felt like I had like a 3rd grade. You know when you get bullied and you start like building up a cry.
Yeah,
That's
in
what I
your
almost
throat?
had. She was like, "You like that?" I was like, "Yeah." Yeah. So those are my 3 because I love Hugh Jackman because he's a fucking he's a nice dude.
Yeah, jacked.
You know what I mean?
Foreigner.
He seems like a nice guy. Yeah, Australian.
Is foreigner like? See, like, can we say foreigner still?
Yeah, you can say foreigner.
Right? I just.
Yeah, you can say foreigner. Yeah.
It's goddamn foreigners. We're having sex with lots of foreigners.
Yeah. There's a lot of words I know you can't say it. But anyway, girls, I would have to say Margot Robbs. Oh, God, I fucking love her so much.
Yeah, Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie with her measure. Margot Robbie, Rachel McAdam, always and forever, dude. I fucking love Rachel McAdams.
Yeah, I
dude.
can't do it.
You can't do Rachel McAdams?
No, like I understand.
Regina? Is that her name?
Yeah, Regina George. Yeah, like I get it. Like I see what, but like I feel like there's so many like hotter chicks out there, dude.
Yeah, but this is what I find.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, that's my thing in my head. I'm not saying like that works for you.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's funny that you said it because I don't know what it is. I think she's just kind of like, I don't know, bro.
Some girls just have that gravitational pulse.
I'm taking out Hugh Jackman, Ryan Goss.
You're gonna put Goss in there?
Yeah, Goss, and I
All
like
right.
those big-headed white boys.
I feel it. Yes, girl. Yes.
Okay, no. All right, Ryan. I'm still stuck on Ryan.
Right.
Sorry, Ryan.
Give me 3 Ryans.
Ryan Gosling. No. All right, so Rachel McAdams, Margot Robbie, and oh my God, what the hell's wrong with me? Fucking Dominican Queen. What the hell's wrong with me? Avatar.
Zoe Saldana.
Oh my fucking God.
Yeah,
she's
beautiful, yeah.
I am just always been, oh my God, I love her so much.
I fucked up, dude. I fucked mine up. I have to redo mine.
All right, no, we can redo.
Yeah,
let's not go anywhere until we redo this.
I'm gonna make my 3 into 5.
Okay.
So I have so you have Zeldana, Robbie, and
Rachel McAdams.
Because
I watch like Rachel McAdams, and then if we're going in the past, like my honorable is always going to be Jennifer Love Hewitt. Yeah, she's like my honorable mention.
All right, you have an honorable.
She was my very first, but Zoe Saldana, bro. I don't know. I love my Spanish women so goddamn much. My Hispanic women, and she is just so. Oh my God, I love her so much.
I feel you.
Anyway, I gotta calm down.
It's kind of crazy that you're saying that because I'm adding 2 to mine.
All right, do it.
It's I forgot what the girl Ana de Armas.
I like her too, but she's got to work. She's newer to the scene.
Right. No,
but I'll take that.
I'm going all over the spectrum. And then the girl from Baby Driver. She was in that movie with the ambulance movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. What's her name?
Yeah, I forget that girl's name. I don't even know what she looks like actually.
Oh, I'll show you.
I forgot her face.
What's the name?
Which means she's not making my top 3.
Ambulance. Jake Gyllenhaal. I hate when I forget people's names. Gyllenhaal. I'll tell you this right now. Oh, fuck.
God, I love Zoe Saldana. I can't get over it.
Yeah, that's like right up your alley.
Do you
Jake Gyllenhaal ambulance movie. Oh, it's called Ambulance.
He does weird movies like this. Who's that?
Elza Gonzalez.
Oh yeah, I don't even remember this girl. She looks like Ana de Armas almost.
Yeah, they kind of look the same. That's why I said I'm throwing them 2 together. They're just one person. They're Ana del Gonzalez. Ana del Zealous.
Yeah, she's hot. She's a babe.
Hell yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah, that's her in Ambulance.
Ambulance. There's just so many. There's so many beautiful people in the world. It's hard to choose top 3.
I love when movies try to convince me that woman would be a fucking ambulance.
I know.
EMS worker.
I know.
God, it's not how America works. Okay.
No, we talked about this too with like sorry again. The girl mechanics. The girl mechanics thing. Like,
girl mechanics. Yeah. Like, come on, dude. Like, no.
They're not opening up fucking hoods and like steam's going everywhere.
Yeah, it's like brushing, like blowing their hair back while they fix like your gasket.
And I'm sure there are hot mechanics, but I'm saying majority of the time, if a girl's in there, she's a mechanic. It's not the kind of mechanic you think you see in the movies. And also, if there is, she probably wears like sweatpants and she's working there because her dad owns the shop.
Yeah,
not as a mechanic, but like if there's a hot girl in a mechanic place.
Yeah, she's just blowing off steam.
By
being there.
Nice.
You know, she's just there because she has to be there.
No pun intended.
No, I agree.
But like,
now you're making me burp. So let's go to the next question.
Yeah, next questions.
Let's go to the next question, man. Come on, man. This is from Alex Kowalski. What do you guys do when you're feeling low / not yourself that day? Example: run, hike, Molly, take a vacation, ketamine, visit your grandma. You know, just some examples.
Thank you for the question, Kowalski.
What I try to do is I kind of try to
jerk off.
Yeah, I mean, jerking off is always fantastic. But if I'm ever like just like kind of feeling in a rut, I try to honestly go outside and with my dogs, because I honestly feel that like these 2 dogs depend on me. So like I can't be like in a rut because like they need to be taken care of. And for me, it's, you know, I try to just surround myself with like things that I love, whether it's like sports, music, things to even like, because sometimes I like to just stay in it. Like if I'm feeling sad, like I'll listen to fucking sad ass music. I'll cry that bitch out.
Yeah, but
like,
the dogs take up mind space for you.
The dogs take up mind space. So I try to just get things to kind of take up my mind space and get out of that arena where it could get like dark very early.
Yeah, you got to kind of look at it as storage.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you know, when you look at your iPhone storage and you see like that there's more depression than other activities and things going on, try doing those other activities to delete some of that fucking
you nailed that.
That depression. That's what I try to do too. I've been going outside more, being more open. I'm going to Danny's show, even though it's going to fucking cause terrible anxiety for me. I'm going to push myself.
I'll stash you in the green room.
Distract yourselves with things. You know what I mean? Yeah. And meditation is big for me too, man. I do a lot of this guy named Jason Stevenson. Every time he says his name, I always think he's going to say Jason Statham.
He's
like, hello.
Steve.
Yes, hello. oh, I'm Jason Stevenson. And I always think he's going to say Statham, but he's this Australian guy, and he's really good at, like, chilling you out. So I just, like, meditate and chill my mind out.
Word.
I think everyone should have their own kind of meditation. It doesn't have to be your typical type of meditation.
Yeah, no, I'm down with that too. Kind of mold to what works for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for me, it's having the fan on, blowing in my face, having Stevenson on, and then the fucking tranquil music playing in the background and doing like a little bit of the meditation, like humming or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah. Getting your little mantra.
Dude, helps me the fuck out. That's what I do usually to get myself out of a funk. Or play video games too.
Yeah, me too. I love video games. Good question. Carmen Julia Fisher is the next one. What was the hardest thing for you to accept about becoming internet famous?
The fact that I had to like reach everyone's expectations all the time.
I was gonna say something along those lines. It's also like
But you don't have to.
no, and then like I guess it got to the point where like you get to a certain point where it used to be 100% nice comments, and then it becomes like these people that you get shared around. Like there's mean people out there that say mean shit about you.
Yeah, of course.
Like
There's always going to be no one that agrees with you. There's always going to be what I think hurts the most, and I'm going to be honest, is when people that are like, "Yeah, man, I've been watching you guys for years. Like this isn't it." Like that shit hurts because it's just like at the same time, I know people that are fans of us or anybody in general do it because they really just want to see the best out of you.
Right.
It's not to hurt your feelings or anything like that, but sometimes it does because they don't, you don't know if you're going in a funk and you try your best to still be like, it's hard to be funny every day. I would really challenge anybody to try to fucking do it. It's not
every week too.
right.
You know?
Especially when you're human and you feel all types of fucking things.
Yeah,
and you want to be able to. I want to be able to share that with all of you, everybody that listens. And not even to sound corny, but I do. I want to be able to. I want you guys to see when I'm pissed. I want you guys. That's why I share so much. That's why Danny shares as much as he does too. It's not. We're not. It's like we're looking for attention, but at the same time, we're just looking for anybody that can relate with a motherfucker.
Right,
That's
and it's also like if you're looking for attention, it's also like even if I am looking for attention, if my attention helps other people,
right? Yeah,
and I'm cool with that.
Yeah, and I'm always going to approach everything with a little bit of comedy,
Of course,
But I don't do. But if everyone ever wondered why I don't do skits and do stuff anymore, it's because I don't feel like I don't want to reach anyone's expectations anymore. I used to just be funny for me. Like I make myself laugh all the time. And then if I bring myself out there, it's something that makes me laugh and people are like, this isn't it, homie. I'm just like, all right, well then maybe I'm a fucking washed up, zealous internet guy, I guess. But at the same time, like I know what my talent is. I know people I've reached. I know how far I've gone.
Yeah.
That was enough for me. But at the same time, I do realize that I do make a lot of people out there who still roll with me. But also I do like people sometimes. Like it's just certain people you could say it better because a lot of time people will be like, oh, I'm just joking with you. If you, because I agree. If you're going to do comedy, you have to be ready for all things because we talk shit all the time, but you can't, it's how abrasive you do it. There's a difference between being funny and being a complete fucking douche nozzle about it.
Douche nozzle.
So
love that. No, I agree with you.
What was the hardest for you? Same thing.
Yeah. I just think like allowing yourself to be exposed to like people you don't know that can, determine how your mental health is going to be like for that day. Like they could, like a stranger can legitimately ruin your day.
Yeah. And
I mean?
we're fucking humans. It's going to happen, but
that's probably the hardest thing. And then also like, I've never had a problem like taking pictures with people or like,
I love that shit.
I love that shit. Like
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite things. Like if you ever see me in public, ask me for a picture. Like I'll say, I'm not one of those people that's like, that I like that somebody wants to take time out of their day to take a picture with me. It's like, I'm at the perfect famousness.
Yeah.
I don't want to get any more famous because it gets to a point like, yeah, I guess I will get more famous. Like it comes with the territory, but like, imagine like every time you got out of a car and just fucking lights are going off. It's like,
fuck that. It's not normal.
No.
I want to be to the point where I can just keep making money off it and then support myself and maybe even a family one day. That's it. That's all I need. And then I'll keep being the funny motherfucker that you guys want because I'm never going to stop doing that. Doing this is what keeps me alive, to be honest.
For sure. 100%.
So,
good question. All right. Marcus L. Harvey. What are your Mount Rushmore top 4 video games? Thanks for all the amazing content.
fuck it.
I know mine. So mine's going to be Metal Gear 3. Metal Gear Snake Eater is my number 1.
I have to be a dickhead older brother here.
That's fine.
Do you is there a part of you that's like, thank you for showing me that game?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Kidding.
no,
I just wanted to
no.
I just wanted to look at you serious and say that. I don't give a fuck.
No, yeah, no.
I don't care.
I mean, if we really think about
I don't
it, like
care. I'm just joking.
Jesse kind of put us on to like Metal Gear. Our brother-in-law, because he had it in that PlayStation at his fucking at his apartment.
No, I found it because of GamePro magazine.
But that's the first place we played it.
Joe, the kid that was like a bully for a while, then became our best friend. Joe Bednarik.
Oh, Joe Bednarik.
That's what got me.
He was like
into
related to like Chuck Bednarik, like the football player.
Really?
Yeah, he was.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm ADHD in the conversation. I took you off track, but yeah, it was Joe for me. No, not Jesse. Never showed me that.
I thought it was.
No, Jesse
because he had it.
Gear.
He had it at his apartment. That's where I played it. I did because we didn't own it.
No, I was in we were in back from Jersey to New York at the time, and Metal Gear was from Joe because we used to read Game Pros together like little cute boys when I would go over his house and stay there.
Oh my, scratching his ears feels so good. You ever do that? I try not to rub my mouth on the mic, but it feels so good.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, look.
Oh, it does feel kind of
right.
Good.
Feels so
I do my
good.
top, do the top lip, or above the top lip.
Oh yeah,
that's nice.
Mm.
We're basically just like
Now
you're literally eating pussy right now.
Do little circles.
Yeah, I knew what you were going into. I knew you were alluding to. Yeah, it was Joe. It was me and Joe just reading Game Pros.
That's
That's not even how. That's not even true. Dad took me to Toys R Us and said choose 2 games, and that's when I used to choose games off of just how games looked. So I got Tenchu and I got Metal Gear Solid.
Tenchu Stealth.
And you know why I got Metal Gear Solid? Because it looked like the Beatles album, the White Album.
The White Album.
So I was like, this is cool looking.
Kojima-san.
All right, next 3. Sorry. So Metal Gear for you.
Turtles in Time.
Nice.
Street Fighter Alpha 3 or Third Strike. They're close.
Which I just picked up yesterday.
You got Alpha 3? I'll bust that ass, boy. I just
let's go into that afterwards.
Yeah. Street Fighter Alpha 3, and then my 4th game. It's kind of in and out, but this is like kind of a weird one. Is probably Tetris. I love Tetris.
That's not weird. That's cool.
I love Tetris.
Those are good name drops.
Bro, I play Tetris every day.
you're switching consoles now. That's good.
Yeah, I play Tetris every day. Also, I don't know if I want to say it on here, but I'm going to. I just got RetroArch on my Xbox, and it's fantastic.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Friend of ours.
Oh, don't have to say anything.
A friend of ours showed me how to do it, and it's awesome, dude.
It is.
Dude.
Are you going back to what? First Xbox?
Oh, what? Everywhere.
How crazy that there's some dude who goes, I think putting fucking blocks together with like Russian music in the background is gonna really crush it. And then fucking now, and it's one of the most popular games of all time. You ever play
Tetris.
You ever play the Super Tetris on?
Hell yeah.
Where you could go against like 30 people at once in the world?
I played it. Yeah, it's mad fun. And then there was another game too that I loved for a long time that came out on like PlayStation 3. It was PlayStation or 4. I'm not sure. But Resogun. Remember Resogun?
Yeah, bro.
I loved Resogun.
Do you play that on the projector? I played it on Schmeens' projector back in the day. It's amazing.
Oh, I love Resogun.
That's the fucking...
Yeah, when you're going around with the little fucking... like that, shooting...
What are those games called? Like shoot-em-ups?
Side-scroll shooters, I guess?
Yeah, I forgot what they're called.
Shoot-em-ups? Maybe?
Bullet...
Like Turtles in Time is a beat 'em up.
They're like bullet time. I don't know. It's called something like
yeah. But those are my 4. Games. Like if I go through like all eras, like that's probably it.
That's a good 4. I'll do Metal Gear, of course. The very first PS1.
Surveillance camera.
Resident Evil 2.
Got it. That's a good one.
And that's very close to Resident Evil 4. I'll sneak that in there and keep them there.
That's a good one.
But Parasite Eve.
Yeah, that. You loved all those. You loved hard, weird games.
Hard horror games, yes. And I'm also gonna have to say Bloodborne. That's another weird, crazy, wild game.
Yeah, your games are like way harder than mine. Mine are just like
Tetris gets hard after a while,
dude.
That's not an easy game. After like, what's the highest level you ever got to? Like 1 something.
Oh, I've gotten up there. Dude. There's been nights where I've gone to the toilet at 12 o'clock and I come out of the bathroom at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Just fucking make sure I wipe my ass and get up out that bitch.
Yeah, you're dropping blocks out of your ass and dropping blocks on Tetris. It's very apropos. Yeah, but I would say those are probably like my top 4. It's hard to say. Those are the games that meant the most to me. And if I could take out Bloodborne, actually I will take out Bloodborne. I'll put Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
7.
that was a big one for you.
You never really played those games.
No, I played the new one though. I thought the new one was good. You didn't like it, right?
I didn't like how it was the fighting system and everything's cool, but I don't like how everything was new and weird. And
You like turn-based
like fucking
Final Fantasy.
Like fuckboy, like I don't know. It's very like
Yeah.
J poppy.
Yeah, it was anime-ish, like super like.
Yeah, I didn't like. And I liked stuff like that, but it just seemed more corny to me.
Right,
That's all.
it wasn't as strategic as you used to.
Right, and usually I actually do like Japanese pop stuff because like when we played Shenmue when we were younger,
Yeah.
I was like, I want to go to fucking Japan one day. I just like love their culture. I love how respectful everyone is of one another there, and like, but this was like. This felt like this was a mashup. I don't know. It just felt like someone got involved in it and just made it way more emo weird, and I just didn't like it.
I feel you.
Really like it.
I feel you on that. Next question is from Bradley Barnhart. I'll take this one.
Yeah.
Who would you trade from the Yankees for Juan Soto? All right, so I'll tell you this. All right, everybody not named Anthony Volpe can go. This kid's 23. He's experienced. He's won a World Series already. He's a fucking savage, and he's a left-handed bat. I don't mind paying him. I really don't give a fuck because especially if Judge walks at the end of the year, we're going to need somebody to play fucking right field. So I have no problem throwing Soto out there and paying Soto $400 million. I really don't give a shit. The kid is a savage. He's an absolute beast. He's an OPS machine. Trade whoever you want for Soto, except for Volpe, because I like Volpe. I like his story. He's from Jersey. He's a good, it's supposed to be like the next Jeter, but we'll see. That's gonna be hard.
Bring back Ichiro. No, I'm just kidding.
Ichiro-san. I love Ichiro.
Did he never got a ring with us though, right?
No. He never got a ring ever.
He's wild looking. Like, you ever stare into his face?
Yeah.
He's very like, he looks like he could just be like, I don't know, like he's just like, you get lost. He's got like a mystifying face.
You ever hear what his favorite saying is?
No.
When he first moved to America and was playing, and he was like, he didn't really speak too much English, and Bob Costas was like, asked him what his favorite American saying was, and he was like, we were in Kansas City, and I learned this one. It's hotter than 2 rats in a fucking wool sock.
What the hell? I wonder if he even knew what it meant.
No, he did at that point. Everyone started fucking cracking up on set.
Yeah.
But the next one, yeah, so trade everyone except for Volpe and let's get him, because if Judge walks, that's going to suck. Christian Lynch wants to know, if you guys had to fight off a zombie apocalypse with 2 or 3 of your other family members, who are you choosing? I mean, definitely not Mommy. She's going to get, she just can't, like, she's going to get 8.
No, and I love Mom, but we might all kill her because of annoyance.
Yeah. She'd just be like, guys, I can't do that. I wouldn't pick me. I don't think I would do well in a zombie apocalypse. So let me go first. I'm going to take Jared because he does have, like, machinery.
Yeah,
so I'll take Jared. He does. He lives in Florida, so he knows he deals with zombies every day down there already. So I'm gonna take Jared.
Yeah.
Because he's good on and off land. He's a very good swimmer.
Yeah, he is a swimmer. I forgot he's like almost like he's like professional style.
Yeah, he's a survivor. I'm gonna take you obviously because you're born in the wrong era. You should have been like a gladiator or something at some point. Your brain is from a different like ancient Rome. And then if I had to take one other person with me, I would probably bring Christian because he's like a conniving little fucking bastard.
Yeah, he's street smart.
He's street smart, so like he would be able to find his supplies and shit.
He knows how to talk to people.
No, but I would need him not for the zombies, to talk to other humans.
Yeah, to like commerce.
Yeah, like he's good at what he does. So I would need him there. Like he would find like little gold and silver fucking pouches everywhere and shit.
Right,
he would be able to gather the most intel from somewhere.
Right.
Like maybe play both sides. Like he would disappear for a few days, but like come back with like a bunch of supplies. So I'm gonna go with you, Jared and Christian.
All right, I like that. For my 3, I would probably go. I don't know. I would choose you, bro. I feel like you have a really good judgment of people.
Yeah.
And I feel like you would be like, because there's been mad times I feel like I've introduced people and you're like, yeah, fuck that guy. And I'm like, why? And then something happens and I'm like, oh, Danny was kind of right about that. I feel like you would have good judgment of people. So I would pick you. I would also pick Jared because
I eat too much though.
Jared is equipped. Yeah.
You know, I'd be like Danny McBride and fucking this.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, oh my god,
you know?
Yeah, just eating all the
fucking bacon and shit.
Yeah. You just come down, you like drop the gallon, the fucking
the
whatever it is of water, the canister,
When he puts the gun in his mouth in that movie.
That's what I thought. It's fucking hilarious.
It is so funny.
Like softly but hard moves it away. Yeah, the movie's amazing.
That's what I thought.
I
love that fucking movie.
Yeah, that and fucking you, Jared, and I don't know, man. I really don't know. I feel like I would pick
maybe Kathy.
That's what I was saying.
Kathy's kind of a survivor, you know.
Maybe but we need somebody who's the smartest.
I'm out.
I feel like we're all kind of like we're all smart dumb.
Yeah, we're the smartest dumb people on earth.
Yeah, like our whole family, but no one's like a mate. Like Jesse could be good with numbers and shit, I guess. But like, I don't know. I love Jesse, but I don't know if I would choose Jesse in top 3.
Yeah, no,
I mean, we got to be honest here. There's people that wouldn't pick me first either. So, you, Jared, and
I need a fighter, I need a survivor, and I need brains, and someone that's street smart.
That's
so
what
that's
I'm
why
saying.
I went Christian.
So then, yeah, maybe I would just swap me for you, and then maybe just pick Christian too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because if we're thinking family, like, yeah, I don't know, like.
You need a little bit of everything. You need intangibles.
I honestly feel like I would pick Dad, but Dad's older.
Yeah. But like Dad would also like kind of like
Dad's really smart. Dad, I would say, is like the smartest out of everybody.
Yeah, no, so I would just be like, but Dad would also have like that scene where like he dies for all of us, kind of.
Yeah.
Like where he's just like smiling while getting eaten by zombies. He's like,
I mean, if I'm not picking Christian, I'm gonna pick Dad because Dad is smart. Dad's smart as fuck. Dad would know like random shit that might even help us.
Yeah, he would like have like weird like survival facts.
Yeah, and Dad is very good at making me feel calm and shit, or making us all feel calm. I feel like he would chill all the boys out. I mean, we just picked all boys, but I mean, like my sister. Oh no, I'd probably pick Kiana, bro. Kiana's a nurse.
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
So I don't know about Dad. I'd pick Kiana. Kiana's a fucking nurse, bro.
That's true. Yeah,
and Kiana's smart too. She acts like a dummy, but she's smart as hell. She's smart as hell. Kiana just talks like she sounds like
Kiana's gonna love that.
She's gonna come off as an airhead.
Yeah, Kiana, you dumb idiot.
But Kiana's smart as hell. In the end, yeah, she's a nurse. I would totally pick Kiana.
Awesome. Let's do one more.
Because I'm not smart. I don't remember things.
No.
I'm just there to like.
You're emotional.
I'm emotional. I would fucking kill. Like, if someone hurt you, I would fucking kill. I had that scene where I go in slow mo and you're like, Michael, no. And I'm like, and I just don't even hear you. And I just start going to a horde of zombies. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And I just fucking but I take out like 20 before I go down.
Yeah, and you're just like, motherfuckers. Come on, motherfuckers.
I do. I get very emotional. That's true. I would honestly, I would die. I would die. I would do that. That's very dumb. Yeah. It's very stupid.
We'll do one more, and then
let's keep going. Let's do two. You want to do 2 more? How many do we have?
I want to keep it at 5 a show, so everyone kind of gets like their own shit. Because the more you do, the shorter the answers are.
Okay.
You know, Rachel Chase says, as a kid, what did you think you were going to do when you grew up? And now that you've both stumbled on your self-employment journeys, what do you think you'd do if the internet and entertainment industry didn't exist? The possibilities for us all living in the U.S. being able to make a livable wage off our passions is incredible, but it's interesting to think about what box you try to cram yourself into if we had different governments that blocks us from these opportunities.
Wow,
Good question.
Wow, what a profound fucking... We got some profound listeners.
Straight up. I would say this. I would probably be in some kind of teaching, working with children for sure. I'd either be a gym teacher or I'd be like a counselor. Like those are stuff that I had those were things that I really liked at that one point was going to be like my major. And then also another thing was physical therapy. Like I was studying that at fucking Westchester Community College.
Right.
So it was either be physical therapy or working with children. Yeah.
Probably still just selling weed.
Yeah, I could have. That's.
I got a dispensary. No, I think I would have. Went the same route. I always wanted to help people, help kids, like a guidance counselor, maybe like a guidance counselor. Because like I'm not a smart guy. I wouldn't have been doing like
coding or something.
Teaching, yeah, or coding. I think I would have been like, I would have gone like guidance counselor, or I would have been doing what Jared does. I probably would have still been working like with Jared. Maybe I would have like followed Jared to Miami and did like stuff at Carbone or did stuff in like the city. Because before I started actually being in more and streaming more, I was out all the time. You know what I mean? So I feel like that had a big play on why I'm in most of the time now because I work from home. And I'm sure a lot of people would be like, oh, Mike probably would have found something to work from home. But no, I would have been out there. I would have been like doing guidance counselor or something like that, I think. But for some reason, bro, every time I watched TV or I saw someone entertaining or doing something, I was like, I know I'm going to do that one day somehow.
Yeah, I was the same way. I said, you know what? My thing is like when I'm 70 or 80 years old, whatever, whenever my fucking time comes, it'd be cool to just look back and be like, yo, like I kind of just lived my life the way I wanted to.
Yeah, and I kind of do too. At the comfortability that I can take myself, I think that I have become, happy with what I've done. But I have a tendency to cocoon myself and not like metamorphosize. I just stay in the cocoon. So I'm trying to learn now. I still feel like there is a part of me, like you said a long time ago too, like there is potentiality in me, although I could die and be happy knowing that I've pleased millions of people.
Yeah.
And you have too.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
It's a fucking amazing. I could go out my last breath and know that I actually did what was sufficeable. I don't think that's a word. But what sufficient for me. Yeah. Like nice. That's like I'm very, very happy with that. And yeah, I mean, but do I want to see myself take it to a level where everyone could go, damn, bro, you were like that? And I'm like, yeah, bitch. And then I fucking drop the microphone and then I die.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, no, I think definitely we'll be working with kids doing something along those lines. So I was good at it. I was good at it.
I also, another thing I noticed is how many people, when you're not really doing as much and you keep to yourself, the real people that stick around and still show you love and stuff. There was a lot of people at one point sucking my dick every second. I was getting free clothes. I still get free clothes here and there. But I was getting like free shit. I was getting free sneakers. I was getting hit up all the time. Like, do you think this video is good? Do you think this is good? And you could talk to someone later, and there might be those people that are, not humbled still and still trying to do things. I still see Viners doing shit on IG, and I feel bad for them because they're doing the same routine and doing the same thing,
right?
Not anything different, and they're known, but they're not anywhere near what they were for Vine. They're still fighting for that. But the thing is that I respect about it is that they're still doing what they probably love to do, and I never really loved doing Vine ever. But what I did love doing was making people happy. I'm just still trying to find a way for me to do it, for me to be happy at the same time, so that it's beneficial balance between me and the viewer.
I fucks with that.
So yeah,
I fucks with that. I think it's a good way to wrap it up this week. God damn, that's loud.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, let's shout out. Speaking of Patreon, let's shout out our Patreon CEOs and CFOs of Lop Nation. If you want to join the Patreon, go to patreon.com/LoPriore podcast. Join the $50 to $25 tier to become a producer of the show. So let's get these names ripped off, Let's go. Yeah. Allison Meta, David Simpson, Lynn Speece, Big Mo, Moises Sandoval, Nicole Derilu, Nicholas Nielsen, Radar Taylor. That's a crazy name. Ryan Blake, The Real Pachu, Puerto Rican Pikachu, Turbo Chubb, Alessandra, Big Booted Diggs, Mike, Camro Boats, Carmen Julia Fisher, Louis Dreyfus Jackson III, Chantrell Mayer, Corbin, Damn That's Dub, Franco Safalu, It's Me, Nikki, Jacob Conway, John Kaminskis, Joseph Arsenal, Linda from Accounting, Maximilian Vasquez, Mike Catastrophe, Neely Thomas, PATN, Paolo Xavier, Ricardo Reyes, Tay Rodo, Trevor Joyner, Tristan Nelson, Vanessa Pineda, Young Merks, and that is it for the day. Michael, where can they find you on the internet, bud?
Twitch.tv. Everywhere is Michael_LoPriore. LoPriore Mike on Twitter. Thank you guys for supporting us and everything that you guys do. We love you. Thank you guys.
At Danny LoPriore everywhere. If you want to see me live in New York, August 11th, the second show still has some tickets. I'll put the link below.
Caroline's.
Caroline's on Broadway, 9:45 p.m. Twitch.tv / Danny LoPriore 69, and that's it. And we are out of here.
Love you guys, and we got a special guest next week, I believe. Yeah, no,
Yeah, we'll
maybe.
No, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
I don't even want to go crazy.
Peace.
Peace.
Go fuck yourself, man.
Come on, man. Iron Man, man.